Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 696 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I am so excited because I am trying out my first ever Storybook Cosmetics product, eyeshadow palette, and oh, it is about time. I had heard so many great things about this brand from way back when I first started watching YouTube videos. And I'm so excited that I got this as part of my December 2019 Boxy Luxe box, which, wow, the products in that really blew me away. If you haven't seen my unboxing of that, I will definitely have that video linked in the description down below. But so this is the Storybook Cosmetics Fairy Tales Little Briar Rose palette. So here is what it looks like. So beautiful. Has this huge mirror. You get 12 shades that are a mix of mattes and shimmers and pearls, and oh, I just love this color range. I love that there's some neutrals, but then some really pretty pops. Oh, I'm so excited. But also, like, the packaging on this is just so beautiful, so unique. This has a retail value of $55. So for me, that is a fancy eyeshadow palette, which I'm just gonna go ahead and start out by swatching all of these shades. I can't resist. Oh, such a buttery texture, wow. Whoa, those mattes. Wow, like I barely need to touch my skin to get the most beautiful full pigment, full color. I was like, wow, those mattes are so pigmented, but then that shimmer, wow. Those are only the first 3 shades and already I'm like, oh my gosh. Seriously, some of the most beautiful shimmer shades I have ever seen. And the most amazing mattes, like these swatch like a dream, like almost unlike any other swatch I've ever done before. Like, I'm not used to swatches being so smooth and like pigmented right away. Ooh, that blue eyeshadow seems to stain a bit, but this is the Face Silk makeup remover, which is seriously like magic. It'll take anything off. Like, it did completely get the blue off my finger, but a makeup wipe wouldn't be able to get that blue off. So if you don't have these Face Silk wipes, like, definitely you should get them. But be careful with the blue eyeshadow. Make sure you prime your eyes because that is so pigmented that it will kind of stain your skin. Oh, these all have really cute names. Grim, Enchanted, Woodland. Beautiful. Oh, a gorgeous silver. Okay, seriously, look at this range. Show you more of a close-up view. Like these, sorry for my weird angles, but are so beautiful. Oh my gosh. So even though I swatched these and they look so beautiful that I probably don't need an eyeshadow primer with them, I am gonna go ahead and prime one of my eyes. I did call out that blue shade could stain your eyelid if you don't use an eyeshadow primer, but I'm actually not too worried about that because I do have those Face Silk makeup removers that'll take it off anyways, which I will definitely have my video on these Face Silk makeup remover pads in my description down below if you haven't seen that or if you want to get these for yourself. But so I just primed my eyelid with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is my go-to eyeshadow primer. I will have my review of that video linked in the description as well. But so I'm gonna start out like I normally do by taking a light neutral skin tone shade and using that to set my eye. So I just like to apply that directly with my finger all over the eyelid because that will help set the primer, add a base color to my eyelid to help cancel out some of that discoloration, and it just makes it easier for the other shadows to blend on top of this. And this is a perfect matte shade to be the base. It actually is showing up quite pigmented. Like you can actually see a difference in my eyelid discoloration. Okay, we're a bit more zoomed in now. Okay, now for the crease shade. You know, I think I'm gonna go in a bit of a purple direction. So I'm gonna pick up a fluffier brush and pick up this mauve shade down here called Thorn. And I'm going to apply that into the crease and slightly above onto the brow bone. And this will be a transition shade because I want to do kind of like a purple and blue look is what I have in mind. Usually I'm so drawn to doing those pink looks, but I'm gonna try and go towards some shades that I usually don't reach for. And this beautiful mauve tone is blending out so easily. It looks really pretty. It's going to be a great transition shade, and it just gave my eyes really good dimension and emphasis already. And next I'm picking up a little bit of a smaller crease brush, and I'm dipping into this darker plum shade. It's called Brim, and I'm going to apply that into the crease and the outer V. So focusing this shade right in the crease, slightly below that mauve tone that I just applied, more towards the brow bone. And I'm going to try and deepen up that shade in the outer V. It blends out really nicely into the crease, so it can be a little bit more of like a subtle toned down plum shade, but then just picking up a little bit more and layering that into the outer V builds up so beautifully. Like it is able to be such a dark shade, which I really like. Ooh. That is already looking glam and smoky, but like with a plum, like a twist on the classic smoky eye. I'm loving that already. You know what? This isn't like, it looks cool holding it this way using the mirror, but it's kind of uncomfortable to hold such a big palette up to use the mirror. So I'm just going back to my little handheld rather than use that big mirror. I was so excited to have that big mirror. I'm like, this is gonna be so easy to use, but actually it's kind of cumbersome to hold. Okay, so now that I've worked that darker plum shade into the outer corner and into the crease a bit, I'm next going to apply the shimmery purple shade, which I'm picking up with my finger, and I'm going to apply that to the inner part of my eyelid. So I'm going to leave the center bare for right now, but focusing this, oh my gosh, this color is so pretty. It's like a shimmery cranberry. I love that. Oh, that is beautiful. It applies really easily, full pigment, foiled color with my finger, but you could also wet your brush, dip into it to get that full pigmented foiled effect as well. And now, where I left a bit of space, I'm going to pick up the shimmery blue shade called Castle and apply that to the center of the eyelid. Oh, this shade is so pretty. And that is so beautiful and bright that it really does pop on the eyelid. So let me just go back and blend out the edges. I love the look of the blue with the plum. Such a beautiful combination. And then I am so impressed by this silver shade, so I have to apply that to the inner corners. Like such a beautiful, bright silver. Oh my gosh. Wow, like the fallout is so minimal too with these. Seriously, like such a beautiful formula. Okay, and then to finish off the eyeshadow look, I'm gonna pick up the bright cobalt blue shade on a small pencil brush and apply that to the lower lash line. Such a beautiful pop of blue. It's so bright. And then I'm just taking that crease brush that has a little bit of the plum on it and blending out the blue. I'm just loving the combo of blue and plum. There are so many colors going on my eyes right now, but I love it. I keep getting like cotton candy vibes, but more like a deeper, smoky kind of cotton candy eye. There, that's how I would describe this. But oh my gosh, every single shade was amazing. Applied so perfectly, so beautiful. I could definitely take this eye look in the complete opposite direction by focusing more on those tans and pinks and orange tones. So I love how many options there are in this palette. Endless looks to be made. So if you tried out this palette, I would love to hear what kind of looks you've created with these colors. But okay, let's see if there is a difference with and without the primer. No, I don't see any difference. You would not be able to tell that one eye had primer on it and the other didn't, because these shadows perform so beautifully that they don't need that primer to give them that extra pigment or boost. But my first Storybook cosmetics experience has been like a fantasy. No. But seriously, I am blown away. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.